the stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up, when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move. And as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. The biggest superstar this game has ever seen has graced the octagon. McGregor is ready to go. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's the guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great Sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do now.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so the wait is over for what I would say is the biggest fight that the UFC can put together. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov, Act 2. And of all the accolades that Conor McGregor has produced, there is no singular win he wants as badly as the one he can produce here tonight.
There's nothing more important to McGregor than beating Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's going to be very difficult because, as Khabib showed, he has the ability to stand with McGregor. Has McGregor made the improvements in the wrestling to ensure that he can stay upright? Let's find it out.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
And now some separation. Nice job by him defensively there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
We cross the midpoint in round one. That punch no good. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Nurmagomedov's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. McGregor's hook shot is
great timing on that double leg.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. Both fighters throwing heat now. Massive head kick.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
McGregor gets back up. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, how good is that? These ground strikes are just brutal. How about it? Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So Conor McGregor is back, and in a big way tonight. The referee, the opponent, everybody had seen enough.